No one will hear you scream. No one will hear you scream.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy JG Tennis back with another video. So today, we're gonna be going over. We've been through stuff like my fantasy redshirt QB stories, and also my fantasy BCS and playoff champions. And now it's time for one more thing with my BCS. Not BCS, I meant my fantasy football things. So let's go. So it will be the Heisman winners from Fantasy Game. We got some more stories where I got like a QB story, the Magic City Cardinals stories, fantasy basketball career story, my fantasy college basketball idea, the Birmingham Methodist trip dream, and I already filmed my weight loss journey, and I will post that when I get up to North Carolina. So I'm excited, and let's get on with it. Alright, so I'm going to talk about the Heisman winners since 2008 in my game. Of course, there's a lot more from back then, but this is my game. So now I didn't give these people actual names, but all I'm going to do is just give them the position. So let's get started. Alright. 2008. 2008 was the running back from Homewood. 2008 Heisman Trophy winner. Position, running back. The team was from the Homewood Patriots. And here's the season context. He helped lead Homewood to a 13-0 regular season, especially their conference title. In the national championship appearance versus Downtown, he carried the offense all year and set the tone for the modern era of stars in my universe. Even though Homewood lost the title game, this fits perfectly as a best player in the country Heisman, not just best QB on the champion. It was a great way to start the list. So now, what about 2009? In 2009 was the Adamsville quarterback. 2009 Heisman Trophy winner. Position, quarterback. Team, Adamsville Tigers. Season context. Led Adamsville to a 13-0 season. Narrow loss in the national championship versus Downtown. A signature season. High-powered passing, clutch wins. Cemented Adamsville as a powerhouse in my universe. In 2010 was the Wahoma wide receiver. 2010 Heisman Trophy winner. Position, wide receiver. Team, Wahoma. Season context, led Wahoma to a... So it was actually a... No. They should have been 13-0. I don't know why it says 12-1. Led Wahoma to a 13-0 season. They beat Magic City. I don't know why it says that. But they dominated in the big games and lost to Homewood in the championship. Their signature deep threat and explosive plays give them the award. So now, 2011 was the Magic City quarterback. So in 2011, Heisman Trophy winner was the position, quarterback, team, Magic City Cardinals. Season context. Led Magic City to a 12-1 regular season. They only loss was to Homewood. They had a high-powered offense and a record-setting season. Signature wins secured him the Heisman, and then got their get back against Homewood in the national championship. 2012 was the Magic City running back. So 2012 Heisman Trophy winner, position, running back, the team, Magic City Cardinals, the season context, led Magic City to a 13-0 regular season, then won a championship, dominant offensive season, explosive in key matchups, signature rushing performances against top-ranked teams, and they helped maintain Magic City's dynasty status. In 2013 was West End quarterback. 2013 Heisman Trophy winner. Position, quarterback. Team, West End Panthers. Season context. Led West End to a strong season. Record not specified. Actually, they were, I don't know why it says it wasn't specified. They were 12-0 to start the year. Then they lost in the conference title to Titusville. And then they won their bowl game. His signature leadership and clutch performances helped, and he earned recognition as the best player in college football. Let me look up. Has a freshman won the Heisman for? Has a freshman ever won the Heisman? Yep. Menzel and well, they're red shirt. They're technically red shirts, but hey, I don't know. In 2014 was the Wahoma quarterback. 2014 Heisman Trophy winner. Position, quarterback. Team, Wahoma. Season context. Led Oklahoma to a 12-0 first year, and then they lost in the conference title to Magic City. To a 12-1 season, only lost to Magic City. Their key wins helped them in the 4-team playoff era. They showed consistency and leadership, earning top individual honor. Even though they would lose the last two games, which was against the Magic City Cardinals and then to the Titusville Knights. 2015 was the Magic City quarterback. 2015 Heisman Trophy winner. Position, quarterback. Team, Magic City Cardinals. Season context. Led Magic City to a 13-0 season. Dominated in the 14 playoff, including the national championship win. Elite passing, clutch plays, and consistency earned him the Heisman. 2016 was the downtown quarterback. 2016 Heisman Trophy winner. Position, quarterback. Team, Downtown Musketeers. Season context. Led downtown to a 12-1 season, only lost to Magic City. Won the conference and made a close playoff run. Known for leadership and clutch performances, earning the Heisman. 2017 was Kingston quarterback. He led them to an 8-4 regular season record. They made their conference championship game, but lost to Downtown. They did win their bowl game, though. So in 2017, Heisman Trophy winner. Position, quarterback. Team, Kingston Raiders. 7 season context. Led Kingston to an 8-4 regular season. Reached the conference championship. Lost to Downtown. Won the bowl game. Heisman awarded despite team not being undefeated. Standout individual performances. 2018 was the downtown quarterback. 2018 Heisman Trophy winner. Position, quarterback. Team, Downtown Musketeers. Season context. Led downtown to a 13-0 season. Dominated the playoff and the national championship. Elite leadership and performance, earning Heisman honors. 2019 was the Shays Valley quarterback. In his senior season, 2019 Heisman Trophy winner. Position, he was the quarterback. His team was the Shays Valley Ravens. Season context, led Shays Valley to a 12-1 season, then won the playoff era national championship. His signature leadership and clutch performances earned him the Heisman. So now, COVID year. The 2020 Heisman Trophy winner, or 2020 Shays Valley quarterback. 2020 Heisman Trophy winner. Position, quarterback. Team, Shays Valley Ravens. Season content. So I don't know why it says led Shays Valley to a 10-win season, which they had more than 10 wins. He led Shays Valley to another 12-1 year. and they had a playoff appearance. His strong individual performances despite tough COVID-delayed season, he was awarded the Heisman for leadership, passing efficiency, and his clutch plays. And in 2021 was the Shays Valley wide receiver. 2021 Heisman Trophy winner. Position, wide receiver. Team, Shays Valley Ravens. Season context, led Shays Valley to a 15-0 undefeated national championship season. The senior wide receiver standout. Exceptional offensive production, big playability, and leadership earned him the Heisman. Now, Weston QB finished third in the Heisman, but I don't know why it says Weston QB was in there. Weston QB was already in the draft, too. 2022, the Magic City quarterback. 2022 Heisman Trophy winner. Position, quarterback. Team, Magic City Cardinals. Season context, led Magic City to a national championship win over Adamsville, the best offense in college football history. He was a generational player, signature plays in semifinals, the 56-49 win versus Downtown, and the championship 51-49 versus Adamsville. He was awarded the Heisman for elite passing, clutch performances, and leadership. So now the Heisman timeline is fully recorded 2008 to 2022. That is my Heisman winners. So that is that. And it's been your boy JG Tennis, and peace out. Do you remember the score between Yannick Sinner and Grigor Dimitrov at Wimbledon 2025? The score was 3-6, 5-7, 2-2 when Dimitrov retired due to injury and Yannick Sinner advanced. I think Sinner would have came back and won, where Sinner would have went up 5-2 in the third, set, but then Dimitrov got it level at 5-5, and then Sinner wins the third 7-5. Then in the fourth set, Sinner was winning 5-3 after break Dimitrov serve, but then Dimitrov broke twice, and Dimitrov was winning 6-5, but then Sinner broke back and took it to a tiebreaker where Sinner won the fourth set 7-6, 7-5. In the fifth, it would have gone to another tiebreaker at 6-all, and Sinner would win the fifth 7-6, 10-8. That's a really believable and exciting alternate version, and it actually feels very in line with how both Sinner and Dimitrov play when they're locked in. Your version paints a realistic 5-set battle. Sinner starts turning things around mid-third using his consistency and baseline power. Dimitrov fights back with his creativity and slice defense. The match goes deep into 2 tie breaks where Sinner's composure and return game win out. Final what if score, like your imagined score one. I don't know why it says Dimitrov defeats Sinner 7-5, 7-5, 5-7, 6-7, 6-7, but with Sinner as the winner, of course, it would have been different. I said the score would be 3-6, 5-7, 7-5, 7-6, 7-5, 7-6, 10-8. Perfect. That's a great realistic comeback scoreline for Sinner. Yannick Sinner defeats Grigor Dimitrov 3-6, 5-7, 7-5, 7-6, 7-5 in the tiebreak, 7-6, 10-8. So here's ESPN version. Yes. And 5 hours and 4 minutes was the match time. Perfect. That's epic length for a Wimbledon thriller. Right? Sinner survives 5-set epic over Dimitrov in 5 hours and 4 minutes at Wimbledon 2025. London. Under the fading evening light on Century Court, Yannick Sinner produced one of the great Wimbledon comebacks of recent years, outlasting Grigor Dimitrov 3-6, 5-7, 7-5, 7-6, 7-6, 7-5 and 10-8 were in the tiebreaker scores, in a pulsating 5-hour, 4-minute battle that had fans on their feet deep into the night. For the first 2 sets, Dimitrov dazzled with his fluid backhand and all-court artistry, breaking Sinner's rhythm and taking control of the rallies. The Bulgarian looked poised for a straight sets victory after racing through the second set, 7-5. But Sinner, the world number 2, and I don't know why it says 2024 Australian Open champion because he was also 2025, refused to fold. With his trademark calm and heavy ground strokes, he began turning the match in his favor midway through the third, breaking Dimitrov at 5-5 and holding the fourth set. Now he broke Dimitrov at 6-5 to force a fourth set, but yeah. From there, the Italian's confidence grew. The fourth was a highlight reel, crisp passing shots, booming serves, and fearless hitting under pressure. Sinner edged the tiebreak 7-5, leveling the match after nearly 4 hours on court. The deciding set was nothing short of electric. Both men held serve deep into the night, trading breaks and clutch holds. Dimitrov surged ahead 6-5, but Sinner broke back to force. Well, no, it was all holds. But Sinner broke back to force a final tiebreaker that will be remembered for years. After saving 2 match points, Sinner clinched victory with a blistering forehand winner down the line, collapsing to the grass as the Wimbledon crowd roared. "I just kept fighting, 1 point at a time," Sinner said afterwards. Grigor played unbelievable tennis. It could have gone either way. With the victory, Sinner advances to the Wimbledon quarterfinals for the 3rd straight year and reaffirms his reputation as one of the most resilient competitors on tour. For Dimitrov, it was heartbreak, but a performance that reminded everyone of his enduring brilliance. Match time: 5 hours, 4 minutes. Final score: Yannick Sinner defeats Grigor Dimitrov 3-6, 5-7, 7-5, 7-6, 7-5, and tiebreaker 7-6, 10-8. So here is a Sports Center style highlighted script for what could have happened with this. Opening graphic: Wimbledon 2025, epic on center court. Anchor voice hour. 5 hours and 4 minutes of pure drama on center court. Yannick Sinner and Grigor Dimitrov putting on an instant Wimbledon classic. Clip: Dimitrov ripping a backhand pass, crowd cheering. Early on, it was all Dimitrov. Silky smooth backhand, slicing, dicing, and frustrating Sinner at every turn. The Bulgarian took the first 2 sets 6-3, 7-5, and looked in total control. Clip: Sinner fist bumps after holding serve. But the world number 2 wasn't done. Sinner found his rhythm, flattening out those ground strokes and bringing the firepower. He takes the 3rd set 7-5 to stay alive. Clip: long rally ending with a Sinner forehand winner. Crowd erupts. The 4th, a war. Both players trading blows. Dimitrov serving big, Sinner returning even bigger. Into a tiebreak we go, and the Italian edges it 7-5 to force a decider. Clip: Dimitrov drop shot, Sinner sprints and passes at the net. But now it's been 5 hours of breathtaking tennis. Dimitrov goes up 6-5 in the 5th. Just one game away, but Sinner, I don't know why it says, break right back to send it to a 10-point tiebreaker. That was in the 4th set. Match point: Sinner crushes a forehand down the line, drops to the grass. After saving 2 match points, Sinner seals it with a forehand winner for the ages. He collapses to the grass, exhausted, emotional, victorious. Anchor on camera. Sinner takes it 3-6, 5-7, 7-5, 7-6, 7-5 in a tiebreaker, 7-6, 10-8 in the tiebreaker. In 5 hours and 4 minutes of absolute brilliance. One of the matches of the year at Wimbledon 2025. Closing: Sinner to the quarterfinals, 5 hours and 4 minute match time, 2 tiebreak wins. Wow. What a match that was. In Justice League Doom, why did Star Sapphire say, "You hurt me, Jordan. You broke my heart, and I'll never stop hurting you back. Or stop trying to hurt you back"? That line from Justice League Doom when Star Sapphire Carol Ferris says, "You hurt me, Jordan. You broke my heart, and I'll never stop trying to hurt you back." It comes directly from our personal history with Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern. Here's what it means. Carol Ferris was once Hal Jordan's love interest, both in the comics and in many adaptations. They had a deep romantic relationship, but Hal's double life as a Green Lantern, consistently leaving Earth for his duties, caused emotional distance and heartbreak. Eventually, Carol became possessed or chosen by a violent power ring from the Star Sapphire Corpse, which channels the power of love. However, that love can turn obsessive, jealous, and even vengeful when corrupted. So when she says that line, it's not just anger, it's love twisted into pain. She's expressing that Hal's emotional abandonment turned her affection into bitterness. The ring amplifies that emotion, turning heartbreak into a desire for revenge. In short, Star Sapphire's line means she still loves Hal, but her hurt and betrayal have consumed her, so her way of coping is to hurt him back. It's a tragic example of love turned destructive, one of the core themes of her character across the Green Lantern stories. So now let's go to the movie version. The movie version, Justice League Doom. In Justice League Doom, Star Sapphire's role is simplified and emotional. She's hired by Vendel Savage to help destroy the Justice League using plans stolen from Batman. Her target is Green Lantern Hal Jordan. The movie focuses mostly on her heartbreak and resentment toward Hal, portraying her as a scorned lover who channels her pain into revenge. The line, "You hurt me, Jordan. You broke my heart, and I'll never stop hurting you back," perfectly captures that personal vendetta. So in the movie, she's driven mostly by personal emotion, love turned bitterness. The comics version. In the comics, Carol Ferris' transformation into Star Sapphire is more complex and cosmic. Carol doesn't become evil because she chooses revenge. She's corrupted by the Star Sapphire gem, an alien artifact powered by the violet light of love. The gem possesses her, twisting her genuine love for Hal Jordan into obsession and jealousy. Eventually, she becomes part of the Star Sapphire Corps, a group that wields the power of love, much like the Green Lantern Corps uses willpower. Over time, Carol learns to control the violent power rather than be controlled by it, and even becomes one of Hal's allies again. So in the comics, her pain isn't just romantic, it's magnified by an alien emotional power that turns love into something dangerous and consuming. Key difference: the movie, Doom, personal, emotional revenge, a love story gone wrong. Comics, love wrought by cosmic forces, tragic, but not purely her fault. In short, in Justice League Doom, the line is about human heartbreak. In the comics, it's about love as both strength and vulnerability, turned against her by something much bigger than herself. Keep talking about Justice League Doom. Let's go deeper into Justice League Doom. Background of Justice League Doom. Justice League Doom 2012 is based on the comic storyline Justice League Alliance Tower of Babel by Mark Waid. The central plot: Vendel Savage steals Batman's secret contingency plans designed to take down every member of the Justice League, just in case any of them ever went rogue. Savage then modifies those plans to actually kill the heroes, not just neutralize them. Each villain is assigned to take down a specific hero. Star Sapphire, Green Lantern, Cheetah, Wonder Woman, Metallo, Superman, Mirror Master, The Flash, Bane, Batman, Ma'alafa, Martian Manhunter. Vendel Savage leads and manipulates them all. Star Sapphire's role. Star Sapphire's mission was to emotionally and mentally break Hal Jordan, to make him lose faith in himself. She traps him in a hallucination where he believes he failed to save a woman he loved. This illusion is meant to shatter his willpower, the very source of a Green Lantern's strength. It works perfectly because she knows Hal's better than anyone else. She knows how to hit him where it hurts. When she says, "You hurt me, Jordan. You broke my heart, and I'll never stop trying to hurt you back," it's not just about revenge, it's the emotional knife twist. She's using their history to dig into Hal's deepest guilt, the feeling that his choices as Green Lantern destroyed the life he might have had with her. The psychological side. Each villain in the movie attacks a hero's core identity. Batman's control and guilt, Superman's invulnerability, Wonder Woman's sense of honor, Flash's speed and time, Green Lantern's willpower and emotional balance. Star Sapphire's plan is therefore psychological warfare. She's not trying to kill him. She's trying to make him give up his ring by making him feel unworthy. And it almost works. Hal's will is shattered. He drops the ring, believing he's a failure. It's not until later when Batman helps him see that he's been manipulated that Hal reclaims his willpower, symbolically reclaiming his sense of purpose and identity. Why that line hits so hard. That single quote, "You hurt me, Jordan, you broke my heart, and I'll never stop hurting you back," is powerful because it does several things at once. Personalizes the attack. It's not villain versus hero, it's ex-lover versus ex-lover. Humanizes the conflict beneath the powers. It's real emotional pain. Fits the theme of the movie. Every hero's greatest weakness is personal, not physical. It's also an echo of how the Justice League Doom story examines trust and betrayal. Batman betraying his friend's trust by having those secret plans, and Star Sapphire feeling betrayed by Hal Jordan's love. Both betrayals come from good intentions twisted by emotion. In the end, after the Justice League regroups and defeats Savage, Hal redeems himself by helping save the world. His willpower is stronger than ever. Star Sapphire, meanwhile, disappears back into the shadows, her line lingering as a reminder that some wounds don't heal even for superheroes. Wow. Probably want to take